Welcome to the world of clay sculpting. We hope this video gives you a brief insight into clay sculpting. One of the most common questions we get asked is, what type of clay is it? Well, this clay is known as industrial plasticine. It is made up of a mixture of waxes, oils and pigments. We store the clay in large industrial ovens, which softens the clay at around 64 degrees. The clay never dries, only hardens, and we can reheat the clay to rework as necessary. As clay sculptors, our role is to interpret 2D designs from a piece of paper or a digital sketch into a 3D full-scale model out of clay. It's a very hands-on job that requires a very particular skill set.
This process helps us visualise the design, enables designers to make numerous changes on a physical model, and helps engineers decide on the model's feasibility. Within our role, there are many processes we use to get the models ready for reviews. Some of these include hand loading, programming and milling data, surface slicking, also known as cleaning up the model, surface adjustments completely by hand, die knock application, and dressing a clay to imitate a real car. Here is an example of what a clay model would look like. It consists of various layers. It starts off life in our design model operations department. Here, they will create an aluminium frame which is boarded off and blocked up using modelling foam. It is then undercut within a few millimetres to the rough shape of our design.
The model is brought to our studios where 30 to 50 ml of warm clay is then added. Once it's cooled down, we will use a combination of hand modelling and milling machines to interpret the design. Once the model surface is slicked, cleaned and details are added, die knock is then applied, which is an industrial film that imitates paint, or it's then sent to be painted. Final touches are added with 3D printed pieces such as headlamps, wheel trims and wing mirrors. Designers will then review the model in natural light and decide the changes to be made. Once it's back in the studio, the paint or the die knock is then peeled off and the clay model process starts all over again. The life cycle of the clay model is usually around 3 to 5 years.
Clay sculpting is an extremely valuable part of the aesthetic design process. We create tactile models which allow designers to feel and interact with our creations. Any adjustments can be made there and then, unfiltered, infused with true emotion and crafted into all of our products. As a team, we are passionate about how we can reduce clay waste. Our main way of working to the bulk of clay waste is by putting it through an industrial extruding machine, which allows us to reuse the clay over and over. Our aim is to increase our percentage per year to keep up with our sustainability goals. Thank you for your attention. We hope this video has given you a glimpse into our creative journeys and demonstrating our exceptional handcrafted products.